Alright, welcome to part 2 of What If Naruto Manipulated Matter. I know I ended off the last part in a really dumb way, but it'll be fine. Especially since part 2 is coming out right the next day, which is great. So anyways, I decided to make sure I had the right idea of what matter is. I just wanted to double check everything, and now I'm good to go. So we're gonna start off from where we left off, where Naruto and the old man were training his spike jutsu thing. Anyways, so they did practice that. However, I think it's about time I hit you guys with a time skip. Alright. So I'm gonna go like 2 years till when he gets in school. So 2 year time skip, and then I'm gonna explain a little bit of the school life, and then I'm gonna jump to when Kakashi. Anyways. So Naruto ends up asking the third Hokage if he can enroll in Ninja Academy. And the third Hokage is like, sure, it'd be a great opportunity for you to meet some people your own age. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, I can't keep saying that. People are gonna troll me. No. But anyways, he's just like, it's a perfect opportunity for you, Naruto. So, good luck, and I'll be bring you in tomorrow, actually. And Naruto's like, ayo, bet. I want to be in some school, you know? So, Naruto ends up finally getting enrolled, and old man Hiruzen walks him into class the next day. He's like, Iruka, this is your new student, Naruto. Iruka is just like, okay, well, Naruto, go take a seat wherever you would like. That's open. And Naruto's like, alright, cool. And then Naruto goes to the seat that's open, which just so happens to be next to Sasuke, which is kind of weird. And then when he just decides to sit there, all the girls just look at him so angeredly. And Naruto's just like, bruh, ain't nobody give a crap about where the frick I sit. I'm trying to avoid cursing for like the first 5 minutes. Anyways, so Naruto's just chilling. He strikes up a little friendly chat with Sasuke. Sasuke is actually not very annoyed with him because Naruto's just being chill. He isn't talking too much. And Sasuke's just vibing. He's like, alright, bet. Just do cool. Hella cool. And so they actually start talking, and they actually become friends. Also, I just want to make this clear, Naruto's nowhere near as stupid as he was in canon, mainly because since while growing up, Hiruzen's been teaching him. Anyways, so Naruto's just vibing, you know? He's talking to Sasuke, they're just chilling, and Naruto's just like, hey Sasuke, guess what? And Sasuke's like, what? And Naruto's like, I can manipulate. You want to fight after school and train? And Sasuke's like, I don't know what that means, bruh. I'm 8. Go away. Anyways, um, and so Naruto decides that he's just like, hey, yo, do you want to train after school? Because class is in session, so obviously he could be like, hey, yo, Sasuke, you trying to train after school, bitch? Sorry, that's 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Hopefully that is enough. Anyways, so he asked Sasuke if he wants to train after school, and Sasuke is like, I bet I was gonna do that anyways. Might as well have a training partner. And so Naruto after school goes to the old man. He's like, either I would like to skip training, kinda, because I made a friend at school. His name is Sasuke, and we agreed to train together today. Is that okay? Old man Hiruzen's like, sure, go on. But the weekends are still us. We have to make sure you learn how to do it completely perfectly. Keep in mind this is already a 2 year time skip, so he's in school, you know? So, anyways, um, Naruto and Sasuke go and hang out, and Naruto decides he decides to throw a pebble, right? But as the last point of contact leaves the pebble, he releases an insane amount of his manipulation, so it becomes a giant boulder. He doesn't throw this at Sasuke, but he shows Sasuke, because to manipulate matter means you can reshape it. You can control it. You can change its state, stuff like that. So if he wants to, what he could do is he could throw the boulder. He could run behind the boulder, change it to dust at the last second, and then when they let their guard down, transform it back. I'm thinking of getting Naruto the ability to do it without touching it, but that's going to be when he's much more experienced. Anyways, so Naruto's just he's training with Sasuke. Let me turn off this dog ass music. I forgot I had Fortnite open. shit. Because I pressed it, but I was like, what? I had this shit open? My bad. Alright. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Anyways. So Naruto's like, alright, bet. And so Naruto decides to start training with Sasuke. So Naruto says, first we'll just test each other's strength, a no jutsu for now. We're going to focus solely on taijutsu. And so they get into this insane taijutsu battle, and it's nuts. Both of them are on some crackhead energy. However, Naruto's holding back significantly. So Naruto is just like, alright, let's do this. And he's holding back, and they throw hands, and it's just a vibe for them both. And so Naruto actually decides he's going to amp it up a little bit, and he destroys Sasuke. He doesn't go all out. He just like, let's he tries a little harder. And Sasuke is like, hey, yo, whoa, what the hell just happened? You just randomly became god tier. The fuck? Sorry, my bad. It's only 6 minutes in. It should be fine by now. I'll just try to keep back on my cousin. Anyways, Sasuke is insanely confused by this turn of events. And Naruto's like, sorry. I decided to go all out there. He didn't. He's just trying to save Sasuke's dignity. And he's just like, so you want to keep training with me? I mean, I can train you in taijutsu so we can be better together, to be honest. And once you catch up with me, we can train against each other and be god tier. And Sasuke is like, yeah, sure, why not? Got nothing better to do. I'm just going to train anyways. And so Naruto's like, alright, this is going to be a jutsu battle, okay? You cannot move any closer. I'm gonna cut real quick. Alright, sorry about that. That was a weird cut thing. Anyways, so you cannot move any closer, Naruto says. And so they keep their distance the entire time, and they can move left and right and back, but they can't get closer because he wants to test the jutsu prowess. Naruto forbids any physical jutsu, okay? And Sasuke is like, okay, bet. So Sasuke tries this fireball jutsu. Naruto lets it hit him, but at the last possible second, he touches the fire, becomes solid, and just drops to the ground. And this is actually really cool. And Sasuke is like, what the hell? What was that? And Naruto's just like, I told you I can manipulate matter. I don't know if you know what matter is. So in layman's terms, it's basically I can control everything. That's basically the best way I can put it. And Sasuke is like, what? How does that make any sort of sense? And Naruto's like, it doesn't, but that's what it is. And so Naruto decides to show Sasuke how good he is at manipulating matter. So Sasuke is like, so show me some cool shit. And Naruto's like, alright, I got you. And so Naruto stomps on the ground, and literally everything around him becomes just a giant wall of spikes. And Naruto's like, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And Sasuke's like, holy shit, that's sick. I gotta calm down on my cussing, my bad. Anyways, Sasuke is hyped by this. He's like, whoa, that's so cool. And Naruto's like, I know, right? And then Naruto gets rid of it all, puts it back, and then he's like, I can do this, but I can't put too much detail into it yet. I gotta practice more. But Naruto puts his hand on the ground and he takes the minerals, the rocks and stuff, and even the trees nearby, and creates a, just a house, a nice looking house at that. But the inside 0% detail, the outside no lines, no nothing, just a block. But it still looks nice enough, you know. And Sasuke's like, sick. How? And Naruto's like, I don't know. It's just a power I've always had. And Sasuke's just like, so cool. Like, oh my god. 1 second. Hey, I'm good. I don't know why I started laughing. Anyways, so Sasuke's like, that's so cool, dude. I'm jealous. Can and Naruto's like, nah, you can't. And Sasuke's like, aw, that sucks. And so Naruto is just like, so do you want to train with me? I mean, it'd be sick. You can train your jutsu on me too, because it won't affect me. And Sasuke's like, sure. And so, give me a second. My brain's just kind of lagging here. It is like 4 in the morning. And so, Naruto and Sasuke train for the rest of that day. And instead of going home, Naruto actually makes a makeshift house. And him and Sasuke stay in it overnight. They go to the academy the next day, and then they go straight back to training after the day at the academy. And they're just having a blast. And the girls are actually starting to warm up to Naruto and start liking him. Because Naruto be looking the same, but like his personality be mad different. So the girls aren't actually complaining about Naruto nearly as much as they used to. And so the girls, actually, Hinata and Ino like Naruto, and trash bag Sakura like Sasuke, which is still sad for Sasuke. Yikes. um. Anyways, so they continue on with their training, and it stays like this for the next 4 or 5 years until they're done the academy. Let's say 5 years. Naruto's 13, because it started at 6, 2 year time skip, 8 goes up 5 years, 13. Anyways, um, Naruto and Sasuke have been training every day. They're extremely talented, and even Old Man Hiruzen has popped in for a few training sessions and helped them out to get better. And so Naruto and Sasuke have gotten significantly stronger. Like in Taijutsu, Sasuke can keep up with Naruto, and Naruto had even gotten better than he used to be. So like they're tied in Taijutsu. Obviously, Naruto's stronger in Jutsu, matter manipulation, blah blah blah. But Sasuke's Jutsus are nothing to laugh at either. He's learned how to use them properly. He even copies some Jutsu off the third Hokage because he has this one Tomoe. Anyways, and so now we're at the graduation ceremony. Um, uh, Naruto, they all pass, blah blah blah, and Naruto overhears Mizuki, I think that's his name, talking to another student like, okay, okay, so if you want to pass, you have to get the seal, the scroll of sealing, bring it to me. Rendezvous point, blah blah blah. And so Naruto overhears this, and he goes to Old Man Hiruzen. And Hiruzen's like, interesting, we'll set a trap for him. And Naruto's like, can I be a part of this? And Hiruzen's like, I mean, you're strong enough, so sure, go on. And so, this sounds ridiculous, but I'm really trying here. Anyways, and so Naruto ends up tricking Mizuki, something like that. Anyways, so he pulls up to the rendezvous spot, and when Mizuki gets there, Naruto puts his hands on the ground, and he traps Mizuki. So what he does is he builds a house, and he makes it indestructible. And Mizuki's stuck there, and Naruto's just out there. He's just like laughing. That's the best fake laugh I can do at the moment. Anyways, um, Naruto then goes back to Hiruzen and says, "Oh, he's been captured. He's just stuck in a box out in the forest. You might want to send your Anbu to go get him now. I just wanted to have my fun." And Hiruzen's like, "Okay, Naruto. Also, I already sent them because I was watching you through the crystal ball." And Naruto's like, "Hey, yo, what crystal ball? What is that?" And Hiruzen's like, "Don't worry about it, Naruto. Anyways, I saw everything that happened. You seemed like you were having fun." And Naruto's like, "I was, but it was no fun. He isn't strong. I want to fight someone strong. Like you, old man." And Hiruzen's like, "There's not many as strong as me. But you'll see. You'll see." And so, anyways, Hiruzen's like, aren't you getting assigned to your teams tomorrow?" And Naruto's like, "Oh, yeah." And Hiruzen's like, I suggested you go to bed. And Naruto's like, "All right, sounds good." And Naruto goes home. He goes to bed. And the next day, he gets up. He goes to the school, and the teams are chosen. Iruka's like, Team 9. I think it's Team 9 that has. No, that's probably tomorrow. Never mind. First team. Uh, Sasuke. Not Sasuke. I'm out of it. My bad. First team. Ino, Shikamaru, and Choji. And they're like, hell yeah, the Ino Chikacho child version. Let's go. Second team. Hinata, Shino, and Kiba. Hinata's like, let's do this. Yeah. Not she doesn't sound very enthusiastic, but as we know, Hinata's a shy girl. And then last but not least, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Naruto and Sasuke are like, hell yeah. And Sakura's like, oh my god, I was Sasuke kid. That's the cringiest shit I've ever done. And Sasuke just looks at it. He's just like, don't be cringy, you head ass motherfucker. Go away. It's me and Naruto, really, you useless trash bag. And she's like, I'm not useless. And then Sasuke's like, all right. We won't make fun of you if you can keep up with at least 5% of me or Naruto's strength. You can choose which. We will not use jutsu against you. You can use whatever jutsu you want. And it was like, this is gonna be easy. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that as a Sakura voice, but it's what it is now. And they're like, they start chuckling. And so they do it since they're waiting on Kakashi anyway. So Naruto's like, I will use 5% of my strength and I'll use one arm. And Hinata's like, you'll just use both. And Naruto's like, bet? You want to make that bet? Naruto moves his arm and he changes its material state so he can't do anything. It's just a gas. So it just goes through her. She's like, okay. What the hell? And Naruto's like, don't worry about it. Not right now, at least. Go ahead, try and fight me. And she's like, ha, who, he. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep a straight face and not laugh when doing who, he. Okay, you can't judge me that much. But Naruto's just using one arm, blocking everything. She starts trying to use the jutsu, like the shuriken one fails horribly. Clone jutsu tries to trick Naruto. Naruto's like, you're trash, bro. And Naruto just kind of easily keeps up with her and just knocks her out. And then Naruto just sits down with Sasuke and they talk. And right about the time Kakashi finally arrives after like 3.5 hours, Sakura wakes up at the same time. She's like, whoa, what happened? Naruto just looks at her and he's like, oh, I just knocked you out. And Sakura's like, oh, shit. Can you guys train me? And they're like, I mean, we're on a team with you, so we don't really have a choice. Anyways, and Kakashi's like, okay, I'm gonna ignore everything I just heard and saw, and we're all going up to the roof. Naruto just grabs Sasuke and he just raises him through the ceiling up to the roof and puts everything back the way it was, since he can control matter, obviously. And so Kakashi's like, whoa, is way cooler than Hiruzen's, or is way cooler than the third Hokage said. And anyways, Kakashi body flickers and Sakura takes her 25 years to walk up the stairs. So they talk about their goals and dreams, and Naruto is like, "Oh, I like training with Sasuke, I like ramen, and I like training with Old Man Hiruzen." And Kakashi's like, "Okay," and then Naruto's like, "I dislike annoying ass hoes Sakura," and nothing really else. I just kind of get irritated with them. I'm a very tall person. And then it's Sasuke. He's like, I have the same likes as Naruto, and my dislikes are. We're not gonna talk about those. And my goals are killing a certain someone. And Naruto just looks at Sasuke. He's like, "Bro, get out of your emo ass phase real quick." And Sasuke's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And Sasuke's like, all right, my goal is just to get revenge on someone. That's all. And Kakashi's like, fair enough. I understand. I know what happened. Blah, blah, blah. And Sakura is like, I like Sasuke. I dislike Naruto. And my goals are to be the strongest Konoichi and marry Sasuke. And all three of them just look at her like, bruh, stop being so weird. Oh, God. And anyways, so Kakashi's just like, well, ignore that weird ass. But, we're gonna go home now. All of us. Everybody go home, relax, get something to eat. You guys cannot eat breakfast and meet me at the training ground in the early hours of the morning. And they're all like, okay. And so they all get something to eat at Ichiraku Ramen together just to get some sort of team bond. And so they decide that's a good idea. Anyways, so they just chill, they finish eating, they go home, they sleep, and they all show up at the thing. They're all just chilling there talking, getting to know each other. Well, really, they're getting Sasuke and Naruto are getting to know Sakura. And she's being her annoying ass self, but they're dealing with it. They're like, she's our teammate. We gotta acknowledge her and be nice to her. And they're like, yeah, you right, you right. So they end up doing all that for like 3.5 hours until Kakashi finally arrives, and they all look at him. And they're like, "You're late." And Kakashi is like, "I'm sorry. I got lost on the way of life." And they all like, "Bruh, what kind of dookie butt excuse is that, my dude?" Anyways, what's going on? Why we here? And Kakashi is like, "All right, this is a test. It's called the bell test. You guys have to take these two bells from me. If you guys can't, you guys are going back to the academy. And whoever doesn't get a bell is not allowed to become a ninja." And they're like, "Whoa, well, that goes one of our teammates." They just look at Sakura, and she's, "Hey," and then they're like, "All right, bet, let's go, let's go." And Naruto looks at Sasuke and Sakura, and he's like, "All right, guys, come with me." And so Naruto uses his matter with his feet and just creates a wall that protects them, and they just go and hide. And Naruto's just like, all right, all right. So I'm pretty sure I could defeat him on my own, but where's the fun in that? So let's work together. I'm not gonna say he knows what the objective was. He just wants to have fun. He's like, so let's work together. So what I will do is I'll show off my cool ass powers without actually doing anything, but just use them as a distraction. Sasuke, you will come up to his diagonally from his behind, but towards his left, and you will start a taijutsu battle with him. And Sakura, what I want you to do is, while they're in the middle of their taijutsu battle, to sneak up and grab the bells. Okay? And they're like, alright, plan. And so they do exactly that. Naruto pulls up, he's just like, Ayo, ayo, old man. And Kakashi's like, I'm not that old yet. He's just like, you want to see something cool? Kakashi's like, sure. And Kakashi just continues reading his book. And Naruto, with his thing, creates a more detailed house than he was able to do 5 years ago, obviously. He created like a beautiful house. The size of an actual house. Not a mansion, not a shack, but like a genuine house. And Kakashi's like, that's actually pretty nice. And then Kakashi uses his eyes. He looks over before looking away from his book. He looks over, then he looks back at his book, and then Sasuke pulls up, and Kakashi's just like using one hand to stop Sasuke's entire taijutsu. Because I'm gonna say Kakashi's still significantly stronger. I'm gonna make him stronger than he was in canon. Um, Give me 1 minute. I have to do the cut again. All right, I'm pulling back up. So Kakashi's much more powerful than he was during the canon, the entire series, to be honest. Except like towards the end where he gets both Sharingan's bullshit. Yeah. Anyways, Kakashi is just holding off Sasuke pretty easily, and then Sakura comes up out of nowhere and tries to grab the bells. But Kakashi uses the substitution jutsu and is now in a tree. But in this tree, can you guess who's there? Naruto Uzumaki. In Naruto, before Kakashi managed to body flicker away, Naruto touched his belt where the bells were hanging from, and he just changed its matter to gas, so it just left his body, and Kakashi body flickered away, and Naruto just set it back to solid, and he grabbed the bells, and he looked at Kakashi. He's like, looking for these, motherfucker? Loser head ass. Naruto was just clowning on Kakashi. Kakashi wasn't taking it kindly, but like, it do be true though. Like, ain't no cat there. But anyways, um, Kakashi was like, well, you guys pass. The main part of this test was not to get the bells. It was to do teamwork, which you guys did, not for a good reason, though. But you did it nonetheless, and as long as you guys can work as a team, that is the most important part. Those who abandon their mission are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. And Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura took that to heart. And so after this bell test, they ask Kakashi if he wants to join them at Ichiraku Ramen, and Kakashi's like, okay, one meal. And blah blah blah. They still don't see under his mask. It's like that filler episode where they just miss it barely. It's funny. Anyways, so yeah, they have their meal. Kakashi's like, well, I'm going to go find my path on the way of life, like always. But yeah. So I'm gonna end this part here. The next part is gonna be the beginning of the missions, and things are actually gonna start hyping up and speeding up finally. The reason the beginning took so long is because I didn't want him to just shoot to his power. I wanted him to work for it a bit. But now that he has enough power over the span of like 7 years, yeah. So like I said at the end of the first video, I'll drop the link of my thumbnail guy, and I gotta say thank you to Zether once again, bro. You gave me such insane motivation that I didn't have before, and I am so glad about it. Like before, if it was like 4:45 in the morning, like it is now, I would be literally just in bed or just like I don't feel like it right now. But like, after talking to Sadler, he got me into it, and I'm just so happy about what he did for me. Zether is such an amazing guy. Anyways, I'm ending this part here. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.